I'm Kara Simpson, the principal of Jean Childs Young Middle School. Welcome. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of some important parts of our building. So we will start with our main entrance and main office. Come on in. This is our main entrance, set up right now for COVID protocol. So this is our check-in station, but this is the main office or the main entrance to our school, which then takes you into the main office. Also set up right now with a skeletal crew for COVID, but this is our main office of the school building. All right, we are now in one of our computer labs for the building. This one happens to be upstairs on our 7th grade hallway. As you can see, as you look around, there are 20 to 30 computers that stay set up in here for students to use. Teachers can sign up to come use this space. We have this lab as well as a lab of similar size that's embedded in our media center. We actually have downsized on labs in the last couple years as we've gone to a one-to-one environment. So typically teachers don't need to bring full classes to the labs because they have a one-to-one environment in the classroom, but we are preserving this lab even though we are one-to-one for a just in case, as well as the setup that's in our media center so that when classes are going to the media center for research and such, they have those computers with them in there and don't necessarily have to transport their individual laptops. So this is one of our computer labs. All right, now we are at our cafeteria, so come on in here. Keep in mind that we are still in virtual learning, so our spaces are not set up to receive kids right now. But you can see the space. Normally all of these tables are down. Our kids come in here for like 6 different lunch periods throughout the day, come in these doors, go out that door. Kitchen and serving line are back there. This is the JCY cafeteria. One of our network IVF rooms. We have multiple ones of these on campus, so I'm just going to show you one. They are secure, badge entrance only. This is what it is. I mentioned that we have broken down some computer labs, so these are some computers from them that are awaiting pickup from the district, but we have about 3 of these spaces on campus and an on-site tech who helps make sure everything stays up and running. All right, now you are in the center of our 6th grade hallway. So we have basically 3 distinct hallways for each grade level. So I'm in the center of our 6th grade hallway. If you come with me real quick, you'll see this is part 1 of our 6th grade hallway that you're looking at right now. You get to this middle area, and our 6th grade hallway then continues all the way down here. We have 12 core classes and 2 special education resource classes on this 6th grade hall. Above us is our 7th grade hall with the exact same setup. And then on the completely other wing of the building is where our 8th grade students are. We're going to hop in 2 classrooms real quick. Keep in mind again that the classrooms are not set up. Our teachers are doing virtual learning and have been since we left in March. So this will be set up for school once teachers return, but teachers have not been in their spaces since March. So this just gives you a general overall sense of the spaces we have. All of the teachers have the smart boards in there. We're actually excited we have some new furniture in our classrooms, but please ignore some of the mess. Again, when we left abruptly on March 13th, the teachers have not been back. That's a math science classroom, 6th grade. Right next door is that teacher's teammate. And you will see a similar, really identical setup. This is just language arts, social studies classroom. Again, poised for the teacher to come back in. As I mentioned earlier, teachers are coming on October 13th to set up their rooms for the eventual return to in-person learning. All right, the last thing I have to show you is our PLC spaces. So we actually use multiple spaces in the building for PLCs depending on what content they are. We have a content lead for each subject area. So I'm going to show you we're in a completely different area of the building right now. This space in here is used for our language arts PLCs. Again, it's not set up right now, but you can imagine Sometimes the tables are grouped together, the chairs are around the table, so the teachers sit in a circle, and this also serves semi as the PLC facilitator's office. So as I mentioned, we have essentially 4 different spaces that we use, but this is just a sample of one. All right, I hope you enjoyed that quick little tour of some of the spaces here at St. Giles Young Middle School. Again, reminder, I know I keep saying it, but our teachers have not been back in their spaces to set up their classrooms or office spaces since we left in March. That day for us at Young is happening on October 13th, so I hope by the time people come into our building, you'll see the spaces I just showed you ready for school and to greet kids back for face-to-face learning. I just wanted to show you right now, we are in the courtyard, and it gives you just a good look at how our building is laid out. So the side you're looking at right now is where our 8th graders and some of our connections classes occur. And then you get back to the center, which is more the main office area, and then back over here to the 6th and 7th grade wings, which is where I showed you the hallway and some of those classrooms. Again, thanks for joining us at Young, and we hope to see you here in person soon.